So for the last part, using calculator to find ER and variance R. Okay, this is very interesting. So first of all, we need to tabulate what is our R. Okay, this is our R. We know that from the first few parts here, the R, if R equals to 1, get it, R equals to, let's say, R, okay, we can have 0, 1, 2, and so on, right? But generally, what we need to do is actually just find out what is our PR equals to R. Okay, we need to tabulate this because now we need the distribution table here. So I'm going to put PR equals to R here. This case there, if you want to find it, this would then be, okay, maybe I should just enlarge this. This would then be P, for example, 2, then it will be 2 women, right? We want 18, choose 2, multiply by 10, 12 men, choose 8 of it, and after is 30, choose 10, right? So if it's R, what we need is actually 18, choose R. If you choose R men, like the previous part, if you choose R woman, R woman, then we have 10 minus R men, so it'll be 12, choose 10 minus R, and that will be 30, choose 10. Now, a lot of times students don't know that you can actually key this into calculator for the table, so I'm gonna just key this in. So just go to the list. We're just gonna go to list. We need to create a list. So go to stats and you just go to edit. I'm gonna key this in. Key this in will be clear it. If you want to clear, just go up to the header and just press clear and press enter and you will just clear. So this case there, what we need is actually from 0 to 10, right? So 0 woman chosen, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so you have all the R's here. We know that this case here we'll just go on until 10. All right. So all these values here we can actually find. So I'm going to tabulate it using calculator. This case we can key in the formula. So a lot of times students don't know how to key in formula. I'm going to key in this formula here, where this is L, 18 choose L, 10 minus, then this is 30 choose 10. So you key in by going to the header and just key in F1 as such. L2 is L2, so this is 18 choose R. So I'm going to choose this, choose R. Now R is the L1 value, right? You need it to be an L1 value. So this case here, L1 is over here. You see this L1 is here. So I'm going to put alpha L1. So this is 18 choose R and multiplied by 12 men. 12 men. Choose 10 minus R. So 12, then choose again. Then it's 10 minus R. R is L1, the L1 value. So just put this as L1 here. Okay, then after which we're going to put this as 30 choose 10. So 30 and choose 10. Okay, so just press enter and your calculator will miraculously count all the probability here. So this is the probability distribution table here that you have. Then after which we're gonna just find the essentially the expectation and also for the variance. So what you do is you just go out quick and just go to stats and you just calculate. All right, so one variable stats is it, just press 1. List, the list should be L1, so this case here should be L1, and after which frequency list would be the probability list, so just second and L2, and just press calculate, and that will give you your, this just make sure it's 1, this is your probability should be 1, and the mean and the variance will be found here. Okay, so just this is the standard deviation. There you go. So once you're done, this is from GC. Okay, so this is your mean. Okay, make sure that this is 1. Make sure it's 1 because it's essentially the sum of all the probability is 1. So that's why just make sure it's 1. Then the mean will be, so hence from GC, mean is mean expectation of X is 6. And the variance of X would just be variance of R, sorry. Expectation for R is 6. Variance of R would then be 1.286535 square. Okay, just square this to get the variance. you would get the variance by squaring it. So I'm just going to square this using my Casio here. 1.286535 square. That will be 1.6551. 1.6551 6 Okay, so this is variance of R, and the expectation of R is just 6. That's how you do this question here proficiently. If you have any questions at all, please let us know. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next question.